Is everything okay?
Yeah. Yeah. Let's get to work.
That sounds perfect. Just make sure that Scott doesn't hear that I'm behind it. Thank you.
So I get to bring a date?
To what?
This party your cousin and his wife are throwing. With all the power players at Chandler? But I'm not invited?
Don't worry about the party. I've got it covered.
I invited the Ramseys, too. I think they'll give our party some more clout.
Great.
Uh-oh, what?
Good news or bad news?
Good.
Overhaul of Chandler Europe is going great.
Okay, what's the bad news?
I gotta make a quick trip to Paris to meet our top guy.
What? But what about our party?
I know. Look, okay, I will be back in plenty of time, okay? But you don't think I'm excited? I'm excited.
I don't know. I mean, you weren't really hell-bent on having it here to begin with.
I know, but you were right. This is my chance to present you to the board, to the executives, all the key players and their spouses, as my better half. Director of PR for Chandler Enterprises and woman at the head of this household.
Wow, you make me sound so important.
And it's because you are.
With Adam, I was always just arm candy.
And with me, you're going to be a lot more than that. You deserve to be accepted by the very best in Pine Valley.
You'll definitely be back in time for the party?
I'll be back in time to zip up your dress.
So what's your deal with Scott? Why do you hate him so much?
I don't hate him. We just have a difference of opinions. A lot like you and Caleb.
Your fathers were twins, right?
So?
So you live in the same house, run the family business together.
Scott's not a real Chandler. He's adopted. In fact, we're more related than Scott and myself.
Being related by blood doesn't mean a damn thing.
Well, not to Caleb, apparently.
So what are we gonna do to him? Like, how do we hurt him?
All right, just take it easy. We'll get him. We don't have to hit him over the head to make it happen. Listen, I have some meetings this week. Why don't you join me and sit in on them?
Meetings? I'm not really a business guy.
Yeah. Keep your mouth.
These meetings with anyway,
Do you have a problem with that?
absolutely not.
Look, you're great with computers. You could be useful in the boardroom, too. You'd be sizing up Caleb. Probably see things that I can't.
But I don't know the first thing about the guy.
You know a lot more than you think you do.
I think you just like the idea of Caleb sitting across from me, hating me, having no clue that you're using his own son against him.
Look, I'll email you my schedule. Right now I have to deal with my divorce lawyer.
Fighting for your son.
Yes.
Letting that kid pull a fast one.
Yeah. That Asher weaseled his way past all of us pretending to be a computer repairman. None of us figured out he was working for JR.
You should have trusted my instincts.
How's the head?
It's good. You have that file for me?
Oh, yes, I do. There you go.
Thank you. There's another one over there on the table.
Yeah, you know, Caleb, I don't know how many more of these I'm going to be able to handle. Jackson may be wanting me back.
You gonna dump me for Captain Marvel?
Well, he did hire me first. And with Greenlee in jail, I'm guessing that he and Eric will be coming back from Europe soon. Did you hear me? Eric will be coming home soon.
I heard.
Well, I just thought you should know. With all the paralegal work and the restaurant, I don't think I'm going to have a lot of spare time. But I will find you somebody else to help you.
Won't be the same. Never find anybody who's as smart and as fun and who makes such a good burger.
Well, anytime you need a sloppy double cheese, I owe you.
For what?
Well, for all that you've done to help the people that I care about. Especially my daughter.
Mommy! A boy over on the train ride teased me.
Well, what?
He said that my family gets divorced.
Sweetie, I know that this is hard for you. You're trying to understand why Daddy and I aren't together anymore, but always remember it is not your fault. I love you so much.
Why can't you love Daddy?
Well, sometimes grown-ups change. Sometimes their feelings toward each other change, but one thing that will never, ever, ever change is how I feel about you. I'm gonna go talk to that little boy's mother and make sure he leaves you alone, okay?
Why do the mommies always talk and the daddies always fight?
I hate the fighting too, but I'm going to do everything I can to make that stop.
I wish I could go with you to Paris. It's so romantic this time of year.
I know. But we'll go, okay? A European honeymoon. No interruptions this time. First class all the way.
Thank you for everything. You really have given me everything I've always wanted. Sometimes I wake up and feel like it's not even real.
It's real. And it will only get better.
Just think about how much has happened, though. How much has changed over the past few months. It wasn't that long ago I was considered a joke, a gold digger, a home wrecker. Let's see, that crazy woman who somehow managed to dig her claws into the Chandlers.
Yeah. That is not who you are.
I'm so glad you see that. I really used to be mistreated, ignored, dismissed. It just means a lot to have the man that I love know who I really am and appreciate me and believe in me, that's all.
Pretty soon everybody will know what a superstar you are.
That's what I want. I want respect from the people that matter. I want new friends. I want to make connections with the women that I only see on the magazine covers, you know? But now, instead of them looking down on me, we'll actually be equals.
Well, you're going to meet all of them, you know, so be prepared to have your picture taken with lots of women in pearls.
But, I mean, this party isn't just about me wanting to, you know, see myself on the society pages. This is about me just, I don't know, wanting to see the real me. I want Emma to see the real me. I want Emma to be proud of me.
She already is.
Yeah, but I've let her down so much. I just want to make it right, and this is my chance to do that. Oh, I just don't want anything to get messed up.
What could mess it up? A bad shrimp puff?
Don't joke. This is very important to me.
I know.
It means a lot to me. And you have made it possible, so thank you. You sure you're going to make it to this party?
I don't want to leave you and Emma. You know that, right?
Yeah. Our little family.
I can't imagine life without you.
You'll never have to.